Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome again to another edition of TGN. People with Stories. How's everybody? Hope everybody's doing okay. It's Thursday, January the 28th. And again, as usual, I want to give people a chance to join and log on to see what's going on today. And again, if y'all do join, hit the bell icon, hit the thumbs up button or the funky face button or the smiley face button or whichever button. But thanks for showing support, everyone. Tonight, I want to talk about lawlessness, which is a state of disorder due to disregard of the law. I want to talk about that. And if I can share this. Today we're going to take a look at videos of two different types of child abuse. We're going to from women and men. We're also going to look at an attack, vicious attacks and assaults on people, on innocent victims. And we're also going to look at some attacks on police officers and assaults on police officers and some murders and more when I get back. This is TGN, People's Stories. I'm Tommy, your host. I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I am back. And again, if y'all can share this, man, so we can possibly get this message out to everybody. It says, I want to say this without disturbing people, though. It says in the Bible about the things that were going to happen like now, and everything is really, if y'all can, well, I'm gonna show y'all that everything is basically fulfilling itself now, and people are out here surviving, and I'm serious. When I say people are out here just mere surviving, that is a fact. No matter how much you see a person with or what they have, they're still just surviving. I'm telling you. I don't care how you look at it. The next person, they're not going to be doing anything more than you're going to be doing. I'm telling you. I'm telling you that now. The more money a person have, more than likely he's going to have more responsibilities than me. If I got less money, I'm probably not even going to buy as much as this next guy with more money than I am. So we're going to probably enjoy things just about equally. Seriously. But when you have people that get involved in what they see the next person having, then you have also a generation of people that's caught up and trying to achieve more than the next person. You understand what I'm saying? And nobody's going nowhere. No more than the next person. I'm serious. That's why you basically see all the actors now, they're online. You see a lot of the sports, personnel, they're online. You see a lot of the athletes now, they're online. You understand what I'm saying now? So, yeah. Sorry. Let me stop, man. I don't want to be considered as ranting. I want to say this though. I do want to say this. When you also have people that is caught up in trying to achieve more than the next person, do y'all realize that bring on a lot of emotional turmoil? Just because a person can't achieve a certain task, that make them angrier than the next person. And I'm serious. And when you have people like that, when you have someone that's close to them directing something of a wise decision or trying to get them to follow an example of something that's, probably worthwhile, they tend to get upset. And in the videos tonight, I'm showing y'all perfect examples of just what I'm talking about. If y'all didn't understand that. But in this first video, I'm going to show you guys. Right? It's a 22-year-old man. And his mom basically told him to get a job. Right? And he shot her and killed her. I mean, simple as that. I can't explain no more than that. But again, I'm explaining the difference in something after you see this video. When we get back, just check it out.
Well, the mother of a 22-year-old man him to get a job so he could take care of himself. Her son's response, he shot her dead. That's according to police and the victim's brother. News 4's Gabi Acevedo is live outside the scene in East Harlem now, and he talked to distraught family members about this. Gabi.
Adam, your description, although tragic, is precise. Police say that 22-year-old Musa Camara shot his own mother in the head. Now, family members told us that the mother and her son had recently been arguing, as you mentioned, Adam, over him getting a job. The victim's brother, the uncle, wants no mercy for his nephew. Family and friends huddled in grief at Lehman Village houses. Fatoumata Denson was a mother of 8. Police say one of her children, Musa Camara, shot and killed her around 9 this morning. The uncle wants justice.
I want him to go rest of his life in prison.
Danson arrived in New York City more than 25 years ago.
Lovely sister. She kind to the entire family. Let's say kind to everybody. She always smile and laugh.
Today, she was found dead in her 15th floor apartment. According to witnesses, Musa Camara shot her in the head and ran away. Citizen app video shows the moment police arrested him on 108th Street and Madison Avenue.
He got arrested with the weapon. I don't know the size of what kind of weapon it is, but he got arrested with the weapon.
Family members say Fatoumata had recently pressed her son to find a job, and on several occasions things got heated. A grieving brother, now lamenting the untimely death of his little sister, says he will never forgive his troubled nephew.
Come and look for a better life, and she got killed by her own son, which is Musa Camara. My nephew, I want him to go life in prison. No mercy for him.
Police say that Camara was taken to a hospital for a psychiatric evaluation. We are still awaiting word on charges. Reporting live from East Harlem, Gabi Acevedo, News 4 New York.
Just awful, Gabi.
I'm telling y'all, man, right now, in this world we living in now, a lot of people don't want to do anything more than outside of what they're doing now. They're comfortable outside of just knowing what they know now and doing just what they're doing now. To go to work, come home. Might argue with some people on the block, come home. Might hang out with a couple boys, get into it, however they do it, you know. But this is what they're comfortable with, right? If you allow a person to slack off and stand with you, just, you know, had a job and lost the job, and you approach the person after about a month and say, hey man, you just gonna keep laying around here, man. You ain't even paid me nothing for, you know, last month, man. I mean, they get mad, you know. They'll try to get used to doing just what they're doing now, just nothing, you know. So asking the person something like that, it shouldn't come to that point. But unfortunately, like I seen the other day, where the mass murder took place, where the 17-year-old kid did this. This happens in other places as well. But look at the reasons. Look at the reasons. This is total lawlessness. And it's not due to people giving up. That's not it. I thought it was at first, but it's not. It's a little more to it than that, a little more research I've done. It's really about people not caring anymore. And this is what's creating the complete lawlessness around the globe. That's why I said share this if y'all can, man. A lot of people is getting this confused. But and also I wanted to say this. When you have people that have no guidance, that live around you, and when you have people that basically have no guidance and then with no morals on top of that, guess what? They're subject to do anything, you know, because they don't care. If they gave up, now they'd probably be again on the side of the gas station, bumming for change every time somebody walk in, or you'll see them sitting on the side of the Family Dollar smoking something, and when you come out, they flipping all upside of the fence, you know, backwards, all upside of their head, flipping all down almost to the street, you know. Then the ambulance have to come, and you know. So you give up, you're about at that point, you know. And when you give up, you know, you're liable to get found with a needle in your arm, you know, sitting on a toilet, you know. And this is what entails giving up. So no, this is not these cases, you know. Apparently these people had jobs, you know, and probably stopped because, again, they don't care anymore. You know, don't care about working no more. I did this. I didn't got this paycheck. I got 2 paychecks. You know, I only did it because you was fussing at me then. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's a big difference. Thanks for joining, you guys, and again, thanks for your support. This next video I want to show you guys is what's causing it's not what's causing. I want to try to find out what's causing the quick decisions on people taking their own lives or taking somebody else's life, you know, or usually, you know, I don't know. I don't know what's causing that. But if y'all want to call in, y'all can. And this is what I want to hear as an opinion from you guys, is what y'all think is causing the quick decisions on all the people that's taking their own life, or some people did give up in life, you know. And some people just don't care in life, you know. What's causing these decisions, y'all think, you know? The lines is open. The phone number's right there going across the bottom of the screen. If y'all want to call in now. You'll be live on the air. And like again, I'm pretty sure everybody else would love to hear you just, you know, your input also as well. But this again, this next video I'm gonna show you guys is it's horrible too. You, Jesus Christ. It's matter of fact, you know what? I want us to just take a look, because once y'all see this video, I want to explain something after we see it though. Take a look. Well, first of all, I want y'all to take a look at this picture. Take a look at this picture right here on the screen. Okay. Now again, I don't know what this person might look like to y'all, but he haven't gave up in life. He haven't gave up in life yet. But the video I'm gonna show y'all of this person right here is apparent. Y'all gonna see it's apparent that he really just do not care, right? And people that don't care, that's what creates the lawlessness that's happening out here right now in our America, in America, on our globe, in our own backyards. This is what's causing it. But when I show you this video, I want y'all to let me know if y'all think this dude care or not. How do y'all think? And listen, I want y'all to let me know also, if y'all do call in, let me know also, how do you think that they know everything about this guy right here, this picture? In this video I'm gonna show y'all, they know everything about him, his name, his age, everything. Let's watch this video.
Also in North County tonight, gunfire on a Metro bus. A man was gunned down and killed after a fight on the bus in Bellefontaine Neighbors. Police say a 22-year-old man is in custody tonight. He and another man began arguing on the bus when witnesses say he just pulled out a gun and fired. A total of 10 other people were on board that bus at the time. No one else was hurt.
Well, the mother of a 22-year-old
Sorry, y'all.
man.
Sorry. Hold on.
Also in North County tonight, gunfire on a Metro bus. A man was gunned down and killed after a fight on the bus in Bellefontaine Neighbors. Police say a 22-year-old man is...
Hold on. Sorry about that, y'all. Let me do this. I want y'all to see this guy. Check this out.
Thanks for joining us for 12 News at 5. Our big story, a road rage incident caught on camera. Good evening, everyone. I'm Kadiva Devine.
And I'm Joe
This is the right
from
video.
Mark Curtis tonight. That road rage incident showing a violent confrontation at the intersection of Fort,
This is the right video.
where one man is hit twice by a car. Police arrested the driver.
And as Michael Doudna reports, those watching all of this unfold could not believe what they were witnessing.
We want to warn you, the video in this story is graphic.
Like I said, it was just like it wasn't real. It was very surreal.
It seemed like something out of a movie. A man sent flying at the intersections of 43rd and Peoria Avenues.
So this all happened during one red light.
Michelle Gibbons was there before the camera started rolling, watching the driver of that black car, a man police say is David Shelton, confront another driver.
So he immediately flips around and starts punching the guy in the silver sedan.
Shelton would then get back in his car and try to run over the man he had just punched. Shelton would then throw his car in reverse before trying to ram the man again, who would get on the hood of Shelton's car and stop the window. Shelton reversed the car one more time, waiting for that light to turn green before taking a sharp right turn.
Oh,
He was going right for that guy.
The victim somehow avoiding major injuries. Police would catch up with Shelton after he collided with two other vehicles. Police say Shelton later admitted to being on drugs as he carried out his rampage. Shelton was arrested.
And that's what I'm saying, y'all. People that don't care, they will shoot you, run you over, whatever, in a heartbeat. They don't care. Face right on camera, man. Look at me. Bam. You know, you see me? I did it. Boom. I'm here. My license plate number, the whole nine. They don't care. I'm serious. But a person that gives up they probably only have a car to run you over, or even a gun to even shoot you with, or even a gun to even shoot themselves with. Yeah, but a person that don't care anymore, they will shoot you, your mama, turn around, shoot themselves, your baby. They don't care anymore. That's what is creating the lawlessness across our globe. People that just do not care. And why are they not caring? Again, look at your Bible prophecy. It's fulfilling itself. Excuse me, I have coffee. It's a shame, man. Now y'all see why it's important for y'all to try to share this, man, and get this message out, like I'm trying to do. It's a lot of things that's going on in our society, man, that contributes to all the problems that people are having, this even in our families. And I'm serious, man. It even has to do a lot with who we keep in our circle. You understand what I'm saying? Or who your family members keep in their circle. They really do. But now it's like, if you see any signs of a person, one of your family members or whoever it is, your son, your daughter, whoever it is, if you see any signs of, to the point where they don't care anymore, guess what? You might want to try to get them people away from you. Seriously. Keeping them near you may be more detriment, but allow them to stay in contact with you, at a distance. That's enough. That's enough as it is. You understand what I'm saying? Seriously. If you've ever, see them signs, and if you don't know what the signs are of a person just don't care anymore, again, they just told you one of the signs: drug use. Drug use. You want to pop some pills or whatever you're doing. I don't know what it's doing, but you want to do this, and then you want to run out to the grocery store to get you some munchy snacks, and then somebody cuts you off in line. And look at this. Whew, man, to the point to where you literally have to jump on somebody's hood. And then seriously, you gonna run him over. That's lawlessness, man. People don't care no more. Yeah, you run me over. Okay, I'm gonna run you over back. That's the what you call it? That's the characteristics. That's the attitude of not caring. Man, they'll run you over. Oh, and again, all the hit and runs, that takes place, and people, again, that's basically what it is: hit and run. They don't care. You understand? And this is why nobody cares anymore. That's lawlessness, man. All right, let's move on. This next video, I'm gonna show you guys is another example of a person they just flat out don't care any longer. And usually, if they don't care anymore, it's usually not caring about others or themselves or anything else at all. I'm serious. When I get back, we're gonna take a look at that video. It's TGN, People's Stories. I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I am back. But like I was saying, man, it's crazy how this world is transforming. And it's starting to become, again, to complete lawlessness. That's why you see everything happening the way it's happening now, because people don't care anymore. Check this out. If people can go out, thousands of people can go out at night on December, New Year's Eve, shoot all the guns, and they shoot them all up in the air, knowing what the bullets to do, right? People still get hurt. People still get hit by the bullets. But why? Because people don't care anymore. And what not caring anymore causes? Complete lawlessness. I'm serious, man. This next video, again, I'm gonna show you this example of this guy. This Jesus. A person does not care. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah. In the middle of the street. Yeah, people. Okay. A prime example. Remember all the people that stormed the Capitol building? Right? Did all the stuff they did? That's lawlessness. Okay. This video I'm going to show you right now, what they doing to innocent victims in the middle of the street. This is lawlessness. Let's check it out.
See, all new at 6 tonight, a 30-minute nightmare for that couple that grew more and more violent every second.
And they said at times they feared for their lives. This chaotic scene unfolding in the middle of a street, Enclave Parkway in West Houston. And that's where our Andy Sirota is live tonight. And Andy, they say they weren't provoking this crowd. They were just trying to get home.
I mean, just trying to get home, Dominique. Can you believe it? But there were so many people standing in this intersection here behind me, and so many cars. The couple seriously questioned whether they'd be able to escape with their lives.
A daring escape for one couple and their dog from cars, crowds, and chaos.
Now that you watch the video, you're like, whoa, this guy actually shot at us. He didn't mind if he killed us.
That's
no,
Betty,
he didn't
her
mind.
fiance, and their dog in the red car moments earlier, just trying to get home. Caught smack dab in the middle of a street takeover early Sunday morning.
We didn't have a path to get out, and there was cars still doing donuts in the middle of the street. The guy on the megaphone came to my side of the window, asked if we wanted to leave. I nodded.
But with as many as 100 people here, they couldn't see a way out.
All of a sudden, I picked up my phone because it lit up, obviously, because it had dropped under the seat. I picked it up, and the guy on the megaphone says, she's calling the police. She's calling the police.
The mob got angry and started banging on their car.
And somebody broke our glass and our windshield, and I was like, we're going to die. This is our night. This is the night I'm going to die.
But they found a way out and took it. KPRC2 Investigates uncovered street takeovers and parking lot mayhem happening on an almost nightly basis in neighborhoods all across the Houston area.
Man.
This is video from a Cypress supermarket parking lot.
If that bullet hadn't changed its course, it would have gone to my baby. I know she's a dog, but she's my world, and it would have hit her, and then it would have hit me in the passenger seat.
Houston police telling us they received calls for service to this location during the street takeover. The case is now under investigation. Reporting.
Okay. For people that don't really understand the signs of that a person is just don't care anymore, these are the signs right here. What you're looking at. If you have, I'm trying to be funny. But if y'all don't agree, call in. You don't have to just leave a message. Call in. If you have a 22-year-old son, right? This is an example. Okay. One of the signs is that he don't care anymore is that he's not going to hold up to any responsibilities especially if he's living with you. He's not going to hold up to too many responsibilities, but instead he's going to be out in the streets as much as he can, and you have no idea what he's doing. And these are the type of things that he's doing, just like this, completing straight mayhem in the middle of the streets with everybody else. Probably he don't even know half of the people. And again, these type of things is going to go on continuously. You know, this little takeover that just wasn't the first time. Now, I'm pretty sure it ain't going to be the last either. And I'm pretty sure he probably ventured in every one of them. You understand what I'm saying? And also another sign is a sign like if you ask the person to do something. Hey, man, why don't you just get a job? And then all of them just want to shoot you in the head. That might be a sign. I'm just saying, though. I mean, not just shoot you in the head right then, but it's usually an argument. It always leads up to an argument. I am looking for a job, you know. It ain't gonna be the shooting in the head right then and there. And again, I don't want to mislead y'all because that's one of the signs that you would notice. It's not gonna be the shooting in the head right then and there. It's always gonna be an argument. It's always gonna lead up to an argument. Hey, can you take out the trash? I do take out the trash. Won't you have Billy take out the trash? Okay, that type of stuff. You see what I'm saying? Or this. Hey, Jeremiah. I just want to ask you over your eggs and your great bacon today. This morning, young man, did you take the keys to my car last night? So what if I did? You know, so what? You probably sleep anyway. You know. Those are signs. Now you understand? Okay. So yeah, man. Let's try to kind of lead people the right direction, man, and it's kind of try to help them along the way too, because a lot of people, again, they don't know how to teach. They don't understand signs. Again, they don't know what to look for. So, you know, you have to let some people know, man. You really do. You know, this is really important, man. You know, so you don't fight against. You know, let's try to help people rise and see the signs, man. You know. But again, if you don't agree, call in. Oh, thanks for your input, Bobby. Yeah, and again, lockdowns and losing your jobs and being close quarters. Yeah, people, they're in the worst positions ever. But you know what? I don't care. It don't matter. If I love you and you my mommy, I don't care what you ask me to do. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to shoot you in the head. Hold on, you guys. Bobby.
Hey, what's going on, man?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right. I think a lot of what we're seeing right now, like that example that you've shown where people are just doing takeovers and having block parties and stuff like that. I think a lot of what we're seeing is people, being locked down, people who have lost their jobs because of COVID shutdowns, and people who are just in close quarters with people just frustrated, releasing steam the best way they know how. Okay. And it may not be healthy and it may be at the expense of others, but I mean, some people who normally don't involve or aren't socially involved, don't have a major outside life, don't go to parties, don't go to clubs and stuff like that, find themselves isolated and at home and even more alone. And that shit fucks with your head. It's gonna make you go crazy. It does, especially when you're seeing especially when everybody's polarized as they are right now.
It could, Well, let me address it. Let me address this.
With the social climate the way it is,
let me address it.
People are
I understand.
People are playing on their fears and
I understand.
And
let me address this.
Agitations and
but let me address it.
Make them mad. And I don't think it's people not
okay. Okay. Slow down. Let me.
Just not seeing past their aggravations because they're stuck at home, or they like I said, lots of people lost their fucking jobs.
Right.
And that's enough to fucking spawn all kinds of fucking mischievous behavior.
Okay. It is dangerous. It is. But look, Bobby. But listen.
They show with a woman who got shot at. I mean, that was dangerous.
Right, but listen. Let me address that. What's causing the lawlessness is the attitudes of not caring, no matter what the law is.
I mean, not caring is pretty broad, man. I mean, I think it's a little bit more isolated than that. I think
it's exactly what you're saying. It's exactly what you're saying.
Cool.
It is.
I mean,
it's exactly what you're saying.
Changed. I mean, you look at the past 4 years, it's been nothing but like fucking Trump this, Trump that. You know, people being
you're right.
against hating Republicans and hating Democrats and hating just about everything that you didn't agree with, and
right, you're right.
Taking advantage
You're right.
of that shit.
It's exactly right.
It has a personal effect on people. People witness that shit and think that hey, those people got away with it. I'm gonna try something else.
But a question. No matter what's going on in this world, right? Do you disagree or do you agree that it should make you shoot your mama in the head?
No, I mean that shit, man. I don't even know. That's on some other type of evil shit. Like, you know me, I believe in angels and demons and shit like that. But I believe that shit's like on the level of being possessed and like some evil shit. You don't killing your whole family over being told to go get a job. That's some monster shit.
Yeah, I agree.
That you ain't even human.
I agree, but again though, no matter what's going on in this world today, it shouldn't make people not care to the point that this is what they're doing. But it is.
The younger generation is looking at their previous generation,
right?
And
but it is
with the previous generation,
right? It is, but it is because of the strong influence that all the things that's going on around us has, and that's what it is, Bobby. You're correct. You're absolutely correct. I appreciate your input, brother.
I mean, no problem, man. Have a good one.
Yes, sir, man. Thank you, brother. All right, guys. You heard it. You heard it. That's what it is, man. A lot of people nowadays, man, the things that they're doing, the work that they're doing, the whole nine. That's what's creating a lot of the non-caring personalities now. The stuff they're going through. They're cutting my hours now. I got to stand up here with a mask on all day, and I can't hardly breathe. I'm going nuts. This type of stuff is going on, and it's real, man. They creating stress for everybody, talking about you might have to take this vaccine. It may be mandatory. A lot of people don't want to take that stuff. A lot of people ain't never been sick of a day in their life, So yeah, man, they're creating the lawlessness. They're creating their own lawlessness. That's what they're doing out here. But this next video, and again, thanks for your input, Bobby. I'm pretty sure everybody else appreciated it too. This next video, Jesus Christ. What am I doing, y'all? Where am I at? Oh, I'm almost out of time. Ain't I? Yep, I'm out of time. It's been real, y'all. And Bobby, I appreciate it too, man. Because a lot of people, man, they can't really fully understand it until they actually hear it from somebody else, a second party, and that's for real, man. A lot of people go through that when they go to the doctor, you know what I'm saying? They can't understand what we talking about, man. I don't know, forget that. I'm going to another doctor, Yeah, so yeah, it works. Appreciate it, man. If I can share this, man. So people can understand kind of to a degree what lawlessness is really what it entails, and it's not giving up. It's not. Because again, if a person then gave up, man, you probably ain't gonna have no money. You probably ain't gonna have a car. You probably ain't gonna have just a pair of shoes you got on your feet, So yeah, you ain't gonna even have no gun, or even probably shoot nobody, or even commit suicide. Pow, You probably be a nuisance on the street, You gave up. But no, when you just don't care no more, man, this is the type of things that involves not caring anymore. You're gonna kill your babies, the whole nine. I had another video to show y'all, but I'm out of time. And it involved a guy that you think I should show that video? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna show that video just so y'all can really understand what lawlessness is really about. Watch. Well, I'm gonna show y'all this video. Oh, yeah, it's bad too, man. But, okay, this video here is can everybody still see me? Am I still on here? I can't even see myself, but okay. Well, anyway, I can see everybody replies though. But anyway, then listen, watch this video. I am gonna show this before I go. I am out of time, but I'm gonna show you. I got to show y'all this video. This guy is sitting right on the platform in the train station. Was it in the Bronx, New York? Yeah, I think it is. I think it was the Bronx. And man, he is like abusing his children. You know, like they enemies in the street. I'm serious, man. Oh God, man. I wish somebody, instead of like really videotaping it, I wish somebody would have been videotaping it about somebody else running up on him and just whooping the mess out of him. I wish that could have happened. I even had the two videos, remember? The ones yeah. I even had the two videos. Matter of fact, I gotta show y'all that, man. I can't even remember where it is, man, but let me see. I think it's this one right here. Yeah, I think it's this one. Watch this, you guys. Look at this. Just watch this guy and how he's doing his children. And he was caught. So just check it out.
This morning on cell phone video, violently abusing his two boys at a Bronx subway station last Friday has been identified by police.
The way he attacked those two children on that train track, whether it was his kids or not, was atrocious.
Police sources say they are his own children, 7 and 9 years old. He was seen
Look at
shaking one violently by the hair for several minutes and punching the other with a closed fist as people walked past them at the Fordham Road station. The man
Why didn't
filming the
somebody
video,
just
a
knock
father
his
himself,
brains out?
Called 911.
We want you to help identify this individual because we want him off our streets. We want him to be identified so he can go to jail. Nobody should be beating on a child the way that he did.
Well, why didn't somebody help him?
Father was
Help him.
taken to jail right after this disturbing act of abuse. He was arrested last Saturday in Manhattan for separate domestic abuse allegations, including striking one of the boys with a belt, according to police. But despite a rap sheet with at least 37 separate...
Hello, how are you?
All right, go ahead, Liz.
Yeah, I just agree with a lot of things that you're saying, and I appreciate that you're on the air, just sharing all your views and some of the views maybe of, some of your viewers. They may have, some of the same views that you do. Everything that you say is accurate. All we can do is really pray for our society and, just help each other out.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I agree.
Okay, well,
I appreciate
you.
you.
Call in, and I'm calling in as a participant and one of your viewers, a follower, and I appreciate what you're doing.
Oh, I appreciate it, Liz. Thank you.
Yeah, but I'm on my break at work, so I'll let you go, and you just keep up the good work.
All right, thanks.
Okay, all right, bye-bye.
Bye. Look at this guy, man. He should have been, you know what? Look, somebody had just got arrested. But that was the difference, though. They should have just, you know what? I wish somebody would have stopped and just helped. I'm serious.
We want him to be identified so he can go to jail. Nobody should be beating on a child the way that he did.
That's crazy, man.
Turns out the 35-year-old father was taken to jail right after this disturbing act of abuse. He was arrested last Saturday in Manhattan for separate domestic abuse allegations, including striking one of the boys with a belt, according to police. But despite a rap sheet with at least 37 separate arrests dating back to 2003, sources say a Manhattan judge released him on his own recognizance yesterday, just hours before this stomach-turning video surfaced.
I'm so sorry. You should get arrested and be put behind bars for a long period of time.
Well, I'm told detectives are now...
They released him to do it again. Oh, my God. How can people, you know what, man? Y'all see it. Y'all see it? Okay, again, this person is obviously, he haven't gave up yet. He's sitting right there with 2 bags of probably something he done bought for the kids, whatever, you know. He haven't gave up. Have he? No. But you think he really care? No. And from the look of it, and I'm not trying to be funny either, but it looks like he don't care to the point to where he would grab one of the kids and throw him off in front of the train. He's so mad. To beat one, Y'all seen it. Well, thanks, callers, for calling in. I appreciate it. And again, man, I can't make this up, man. You know, it's crazy how things has become. But again, the Bible has foretold this. Complete lawlessness. It's almost to that point. It is almost to that point. If a son can shoot his mom in the head for telling him to get a job, bow. Teenage guy can shoot his whole family just for coming home late. Somebody can run somebody over in the middle of the street just for arguing. It's almost, it is. It's to that point, man. Everybody might not be doing it, but if you can basically see it all around, that's complete lawlessness, man. It creates a chain of events that you can never come back from. You have old ladies, elderly people, elderly men, old men. You have them scared to come out their houses. You have younger adults, younger women, younger men. They scared to even let the children out their sight now, which I don't blame them. You have, you know, it's creating a chain. It's affecting everybody. Everybody. That's how it is, man. So we can change it. We can change it if y'all want to. We can change it. I have more videos to show y'all, but it's pretty extensive tonight. I had a lot to show. So hey, I'll get to them the next time, man. And I'm glad y'all joined me. I appreciate it. Really appreciate the support tonight. But I am going to leave y'all with another last one. So with that said, this is TGN, People with Stories. I'm Tommy, your host. If y'all can't share this, and until next time, good night, everybody. Be safe.
Well, new this morning, police are searching for the man who robbed an armored truck in the Bronx. Video shows the suspect running off, his arms filled with bags containing $200,000. It happened yesterday afternoon on East 167th Street and Girard Avenue in the concourse section. The man pushed the armored car worker who was unloading cash from the truck before taking off with bags.
It is 4:52. New information after